I'm gonna wait for my ad break to be done before I fully do.
We
Ah,
gotta
the
wait
ad break
50
is on.
seconds for the ad break, and then for the ad break to finish.
Well,
Yep.
that's fine. We can just talk in the meantime. I
We
just
gotta wait
didn't
for the
want
ad breaks. Ad break. It's the ad break.
the breaks of the ads.
And then Billy Mays is coming out. He's like, "But wait, there's more."
Dun, 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 dun.
Another ad.
I miss those OxyClean commercials.
I miss Kitchen Gun.
R.I.P. Billy.
And there was that sad excuse of a replacement that bit someone's face off.
What?
The ShamWow guy.
Huh?
He bit a dude's face off.
Yo, D&D, let's go. Yes, D&D.
We love D&D in this household.
He's like, "Yeah, you can pick up any spill with this rag." ShamWow. Commercials weren't like commercials aren't what they used to be back then. You need like some cracked out individual just promoting whatever trash product. I wonder how valuable pennies will be now since they're becoming extinct essentially.
No, pennies are genuinely worth fuck all. They've been worth fuck all for a while, but with the tariffs making
No,
and
'cause
shit,
now they're no longer in circulation, or they're gonna be no longer in circulation.
they're valueless.
your guys still have pennies?
Yeah.
1 cent?
I mean, I
Yep.
think loose change in
Yeah.
general is stupid.
No, loose change is no longer a valuable thing.
I mean, it should have never been a thing in my opinion. Just make
No,
it a
it made
flat
perfect
rate.
sense back in the day. Like
No,
way
'cause
back when one penny or one nickel got you a
Penny.
cheeseburger.
One penny.
Okay, well, yeah, but I mean, like our time.
No,
Like,
that shit's useless.
We've
I
faced
I mean, not-
pennies and for a long ass time here.
I'm not talking our. I'm not saying like our time current, but I'm saying like even our time, like my time when I was 5. The shit that would piss me off, $1.99. It's like, bro, just make it $2.
Yeah, I never understood that.
$1.95. And like
All right,
the
I'm gonna
big,
switch over to the Spotify music for a second, Cheesy. If you
Mhm.
wanna, while we're in the base, and I'm about to go ahead and start.
So we're
You're
doing
stuck in an ad break for the
Spotify
next
or
2
we-
minutes.
I looked at my people who are in my chat, and it's like all subscribers but one.
yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
Well,
So I
we
was
can,
just like,
well, we can still just chat until everyone's out of the ad.
okay. I was about to say I didn't want to make you guys wait, but yeah, let's go ahead.
And the biggest offender, because I started seeing these prices in my town, $6.47. I'm like, why?
What?
For what?
Why?
What is it for?
What's
Groceries.
Behead
$6
them.
and 47 cents?
Behead them.
Yes.
It's because they make a profit.
Behead them.
So the 7 goes
oh.
up, so they make 3 cents more if you pay like cash than if you were to. Yeah.
That's awful.
Behead.
That is before tax, mind you.
Mm.
So before the taxes that you pay on these like goods, it's $6.47.
Behead them.
Like what like with cheese's reasoning, like it's like, yeah, they make profit off it. It's like, I don't care what the profit is, just make it an even amount.
Make it 50.
Yeah, you could have literally made it 650. I would be more happy with 7 at this point.
I like my men like I like my coffee. Hot, strong, sweet, like toffee. Oh, Jesus Christ, your boy.
Your boy.
Yo, thick, hit me up.
I
alright,
like
30
my
seconds for the
men
ad
how I
break.
like my coffee in my guts.
Let me stop busting it down sexual
my.
style.
This is wild, Koa. Gumbo, you have to stop busting it down.
But
Dog.
I would easily just pay the $10 over the 647. I don't care. The 647
wild.
infuriates me beyond disbelief. Like it makes me irrationally angry seeing that price.
No, I fully understand, but $10 instead of $6.47. At least go with like 7.
No, because
All right.
that
Well,
means I gotta bust out the singles.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back from the ad break. Koa busting out the singles. I hope you guys are ready for some D&D. I'm gonna mute Spotify real quick and actually start D&D sounds. Huh.
So which one are we
Welcome,
playing?
welcome. What was that? With your, I'm right now. I am playing the Magical Flora sound.
Okay.
So the bass music, I labeled it as.
Yeah.
The fuck you pinging over there, Koa?
You pagan.
What you pinging?
None.
Whoa, damn.
Out of curiosity, does it show that I actually like walk a full circle?
Yes. Watch.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. See, because on my screen, I didn't know if it was supposed to reflect
No,
that.
yeah. You don't. You just teleport on on your own screen.
But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. This is episode 3. We are down Sleepertons.
got
Sono
AP.
Noctura. He was not feeling well. He got the sickness. Disturbed got him. He was down with the sickness.
Got the done. He was down with the sickness.
Why are you circling us?
Koa is circling menacingly. But yeah, let me pull up the recap from yesterday real quick. Or from not yesterday, from I guess for you guys in game. Yeah, it was yesterday. Actually, no, it was technically minutes ago. Let me pull up the recap from minutes ago for you guys. Would anybody? All right, let's stop moving. That just fucking clouds the whole screen. I'm gonna lock all of you.
No, my rights.
I'm gonna lock you all.
My First Amendment.
All right. Do any of you guys want to do the recap? Actually, any of you guys want to take the reins?
Ooh,
of the recap?
we could take turns doing the recaps. I say Koa do this one.
Koa, how much do you remember of last week? Or if you want to look at the story, it does the recap itself. And you can just do it in your own words on the Discord.
From the beginning of the session to up to this point, or
Episode give us a recap of episode 2, if you remember, or if somebody else wants to.
we found ourselves looking for Crystal Heart's secret lair, which led us to this not so empty subway station that was mentioned. One of us got in a fight with a poorly placed penguin who was kindly asking for tips, but one of us chose violence. While that was going on, someone sampled some bread, resolved the dispute between one of our party members and said penguin. Went down to the lower levels of the subway. Almost got in trouble with said Karen and a police officer because I may or may have not been trying to derail a train, so we can easily go through the tracks to find said hideout. Once we found the hideout, we saw a broken statue in the middle of the room, guarded by 4. Some would call monsters. Turns out they're very nice individuals, kind souls, but we were not too sure to approach them up at first, and which activated the mode of transportation. I don't remember what it was. Was it like a train? Okay, so it was a train which had rooms that were kind of custom to our likings, and we ended up in this particular building with some relics from the past.
Yeah, and the team finds himself currently in the former lair of Crystalline Heart. And before them was the hologram of Crystalline Heart. Let's go ahead and go down the list with the guy who gave the intro as well. Let's introduce the characters as well.
Hello, my name is Cora the Crowfeather. I shall be playing the part as Andelbrask.
He is the human gunslinger of the group. Next, we have beside him, good old Rain. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Deluded. I'm playing Rain Shroud, who's a generally tired and unenergetic raccoon man who has a knack for tech and disappearing.
And Cheesy, would you like to introduce Cobalt?
Hello, I'm Cheesy. Today I'm playing Cobalt Storm, a alcoholic, weed addict person that right now is just very confused.
Weed professional here. You can't get addicted to weed.
I know.
I've given you enough weed. You should know this.
You know what I mean.
And we also have Sleep, like I said, who isn't here today because he's not feeling well, who is Rad from Million. Rad is going to just be hanging out there. You see Rad standing there as well. Everybody's
is tired.
love to Sono Noctura. Go follow him if you're not.
Let me give it a shout out.
Give him a shout out.
I gave it out on my side, but I think you need to do it on your side too, Gumbo.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how to shout out him. I didn't know why.
Slash shout out and then name.
Was it underscore Noctura?
Yes.
Am I spelling Noctura right?
SONNO underscore NOC to TURA.
Spell it right.
Showing off his spelling skills. He thinks he's better.
Do at Sono Noctura. Oh, you have to do the word shout out.
I'm just gonna...
Gumbo.
I don't shout out often, I'll be honest.
I said the word shout out.
You are correct. That is on me. That is 100% on me. I'm not gonna make excuses.
I'm
Do you
gonna
want me to
throw
make
something at
excuses
him.
for you?
Yes.
Well, you know,
All
there's
right,
not even
too
an
many
excuse. There's no excuse. I
There's
failed.
not. He says, I can't even succeed this roll. It's too high.
Yeah, this is the. Nah, you're both.
This deception check is bullshit. I can't even roll a 24.
It's way too high, man. Way too high. But yeah. So, when they last left off, they were being approached by Crystalline Heart as a hologram, standing in the middle, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was Cheesy, or Cobalt. That was the one that was initiating the conversation. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, I think I activated the machine, but I don't think we had started talking.
We had not started talking yet. It got cut off as soon as you introduced the fact that he was there.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys all noticed it at least, right?
Yeah, we're all looking at it.
I was
I
over
think.
here.
So, as you guys turn around, you see a blue-tinted hologram of Crystalline Heart. No longer battle damaged in his regular attire. You see what looks to be a corset with pink heart wrapped around it. You see his naturally flowing hair. Curly hair that he normally has. You see his mascara eyes with the blue tint because it's a blue tint hologram. See him with his gloves, his fishnets, his high heels, and all of his muscles in his glory. And he claps and he says, "Come. I have much to discuss with you, clearly."
Does it seem aware that we exist, or like, is this a preset message? You think?
He then proceeds to point specifically at all of you in the room and starts like waving his hands, coming quickly, Meals.
Oh well, shit. That answers my question. I'm just kind of looking over this guy, just kind of like giving him looks as if I'm studying him. Trying to see where his projection source is from, probably.
If you look for the projection source, you can notice that it is coming from the eyes and horns of the unicorn above.
Huh. Nice.
Are you guys gonna say anything?
I mean, he invited us over here to talk.
Yeah,
I think we're just waiting for him to talk.
Cobalt like goes towards it, a bit like Rain. He's kind of looking to figure out what it is and how it works.
So he proceeds to seemingly walk right through Cobalt and looks at the desk and everything around, and he says, I see. You guys are no looters.